Welcome to Panasonic Factory Solutions. I'm joined by the new Divisional Director, Niels Hemminger. Welcome, Niels.
Yeah, thank you, Trevor. Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Yeah, nice to see you and congratulations on your new appointment.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm really glad to be with Panasonic. It's a really great company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot happening here, and it's an exciting time to be part of Panasonic with all this new factory automation coming in.
Yes.
So let's talk about some of these areas that you're working on. Basically, you were using your PanaCim software, which was the key software for a long time, but you've recently brought in INLB. Explain to us a little bit about what INLB does.
Yeah, right. The ILNB we are showcasing here at the exhibition in Nuremberg is a new generation of a line controller. And this line controller is able to hook up different equipment, not only our own Panasonic pick-and-place machines or our printers, but also third-party equipment can be integrated into the ILNB and collect data from all processes we see on the shop floor.
That's great. So basically it acts as a backbone that connects to any Panasonic machine, any third-party machine. What about legacy equipment?
Yes, exactly. It can integrate also legacy equipment, and it's more or less a backbone to collect any data. Okay. So in the data later on can be put up to higher levels into the factory systems like MES system, even into the ERP system, or down the road we also talk about cloud solutions. Cloud solutions like Siemens is, for example, offering their MindSphere. Maybe you have also heard about that here at the show. Yeah.
Okay. But PanaCim is still sits on top of this. Yes. To control the individual machine processes.
So basically PanaCim is then the software. So the ILNB itself is an industry computer that hosts a lot of containers, and in these containers one of the containers is a PanaCim. And PanaCim offers, let's say, the smart factory solutions to be implemented into each factory. And it starts with process tracking, it can be traceability tools, it can be production planning, so up to 9 different tools can be configured for the customer. Wow. So it's not fixed tools, we can customize those. We have own programmer teams, so we can really analyze the needs of each customer and individually can choose from our existing toolbox to configure the line and the whole, let's say, factory setup to the needs of each individual customer.
Okay, so you're really controlling the whole factory environment and starting with the flow of goods inwards to the factory.
Yes, exactly, and that is also something we are showing here, either with our own corporate partners, for example, Panasonic Business Solutions, but also third parties. I like to highlight the Innovex because we are both agreed on that Innovex is a real smart solution for material handling, and then in combination with PanaCim, we again can allocate material early in the warehouse that can be loaded then onto these smart feeders that Innovex provides, and then bring it in very efficient time and with less labor involved to the lines where the reels can be replenished.
Right. Okay, so basically you're using the Innovex can take it to the kitting area or take it direct to the line wherever you need it.
Can be in the supermarket, can be in the big warehouse, and also Innovex provides different scales of their solutions. So again, you can individually configure for each customer. We have a very close cooperation with Innovex, so we are representing their products here, we are providing service for these products, and we are able to have architects to really configure the perfect setup for each customer.
Right. And I noticed one of the items you've got on display here is a robot that's actually automatically connecting feeder banks to the pick-and-place machine. So I'm guessing that this is another step forward in the automation towards getting an operator-less factory.
As we probably all know, that our end customers, and it's pushed heavily from tier 1 or industry customers, to have less and less people on the shop floor, because one of the solutions was to go to low labor cost countries, but even though wages are increasing in these countries, so they have to reduce labor on the shop floor. And our AGVs are of course one answers to this, because as you could see there on our booth, the AGVs can replace entire feeder carts. Usually that is done when you convert from one production to another production lot. And there is again human labor involved, and now we could eliminate this by introducing these AGVs, and they will amortize within a year easily.
Yeah, I think really it is labor saving, but it frees up operators to go and do more intelligent work rather than doing the repetitive work.
Exactly. All these, let's say, work that is far too simple to pay for, I would say, can be eliminated by robots, and that's in general. The AGV is just another robot, and we are implementing these robots more and more into the industry. As you can know, Panasonic has another division where we have welding robots, and there is also good interaction between the divisions, and we can learn from each other, have a lot of synergies.
Great. So you seem to be, introducing the full line of different tools for process planning, the overall analysis, and full process optimization. So a lot of tools that are all coming off of the PanaCim software suite.
Yes, in total we provide from our toolbox 9 modules. Please apologize, I'm just 4 months with Panasonic, so I cannot refer now to all 9 of them.
No, of course.
But the most important to be mentioned is, of course, our production planning tool. And that's really very innovative. You can do the production planning for the entire factory. It even considers the demand in the final assembly, packaging and test, so it makes no sense to run a line at high speed if final production cannot fulfill the demand and just the boards are piling up actually in the racks. So this is all considered in the production planner. It knows the real-time consumption of each line, so it gets that information real-time from the machine via PanaCim into this tool. So it's a perfect tool for planning your production most efficiently.
Absolutely. I mean, factory optimization is the other big area where manufacturers are going to benefit from the Industry 4.0. One is obviously the line optimization, but the other part is reducing machine downtime and having the factory working more efficiently.
Right, exactly. One of the things in machine downtime, of course, is preventative maintenance that is also introduced. And we also have here a partner at our booth who is promoting a nozzle cleaner. And then you have regular intervals to clean your nozzles, and that is important to keep quality, especially if you have very sensitive components to be placed. So it's another little toolbox and a little tool from this box where we can configure according to the demand of each individual customer.
Absolutely, and it's great to see you working with so many different partners in the industry. Niels, I want to congratulate you once again on your recent appointment, and great to see the new things happening here at Panasonic, and we look forward to catching up and finding more, probably at Productronica.
Yeah, Trevor, thanks a lot for stopping by at our booth, and definitely we will showcase again some new innovative stuff at Productronica. So hope to see you there.
See you there, thank you.